I think you would argue that one of the maybe even the best way to rally against this unnatural EMF soup disconnected world is to ground. So
Yes.
what exactly happens when you ground? We've started, discussing that, but I go outside right now, I put my bare feet in the ground. What does it do to all of the other noise in the system, and what does it actually do from a health, balance, homeostasis standpoint in the body?
Right. And so when you establish electrical connection with the earth, either directly, being outside or inside with grounding mats and stuff, again, your body equalizes with the potential of the earth. And so you have this sort of force field, this shield around you that is preventing you from experiencing foreign noise from being introduced into your body. And as you pointed out earlier, your body is really this electrical system. It's based on voltage gradients, the movement of ions all around the body. And so the body can't do this efficiently when there's noise introduced, when there's electromagnetic noise introduced. It doesn't allow the body to behave in a coherent state. And so when you establish that electrical connection with the earth, a lot of really cool things happen. They happen in the nervous system, they happen in the cardiovascular system, happen in the immune system as far as performance goes. And I always tell people this when I tell them the benefits of grounding, that it's important to not miss the forest for the trees. There's a lot of really cool benefits that we can talk about, but I think a lot of them boil down to sort of these core mechanisms that I like to talk about, and I wrote about them in my book. I called them the big three.
Mm-hmm.
And the big three is number one, and that grounding increases the density of negative charge in your body. That's the natural electrical state of your body. That's what it's meant to be maintained at. That's basically this lower entropy, low noise state. And number two is that it increases your capacity to manage oxidative stress and inflammation, which goes back to disease, and we can talk about that as well. And number three is the more esoteric side of things, and I'm sure you're no stranger to esoteric health, is that it charges the water protein matrix battery. And there's a lot to unpack in each one of those bullet points there. But a lot of the benefits in the cardiovascular system, the nervous system, immune system, are all kind of downstream effects of these core mechanisms that are going on when you ground.
All right, friends, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Radical Health Radio. We got a fresh new podcast for you every Wednesday. If you enjoyed the show, consider liking, subscribing, reviewing, and rating us on your podcast platform. It helps to spread this message of radical health. We'll see you next week.